Well, that was awesome. I didn't even realize the OBS had crashed on me. Um, pretty cool. That I'm sitting here. I was talking to myself. Well, I usually do anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'd like to see a more realistic San Jose, but since all this right here would be the signature ramp. I wonder if I lost pilotage too. Let's see. Nope, it's still connected. Okay, I'm gonna park right here. That was a fun flight. I'm gonna do another one actually. Let's see, where can we go from here?
Grand Junction Ground, Cessna 5712 Romeo.
I'll park right here. Actually,
Number 5712 Romeo, Grand Junction Ground.
Oh, that's great. I've had some trouble here. Grand Junction Ground, 5712 Romeo. We're at Alpha 5 over near the FBO, where VFR would like to depart to the east today, please.
Number 5712 Romeo, roger. Say again, your aircraft type?
We are a Cessna 210.
Number 13 Romeo, roger. Runway 29er, taxi via Alpha, runway 4.
Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and set our parking brake.
29er via Alpha via 4. 712 Romeo.
Parking brake set. Brake pedals, yes.
Number 71 Alpha, say intentions?
We'd like to just taxi straight ahead here to parking for 71 Alpha.
71 Alpha, roger. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp this frequency. Good day.
Alpha to the ramp with you. Have a good day, man. 71 Alpha.
Chocks, nose wheel steering coming off. Alright, what's going on with my checklist here? Let's just use this one here. Shut down. Nose wheel steering off, checked. Engine bleeds. Well, engine bleeds are off, yes. Engine run switches are already off. Anti-ice and window heat's done. Hydraulic pumps are coming off. All 4 of them. Checked. Gust lock we'll put on. Cockpit lighting's good enough. APU, we can always shut that bastard down. That's off. Air source coming off. Checked. Emergency landing lights, or emergency lights. The way that thing works is crazy. Standby instruments coming off. Batteries are off, and the parking brake is already set, and cabin will be cleaned and restocked for the next flight. Alright, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break, maybe 10 minutes. We're going to plan another flight. Any suggestions nearby would be fine. Let's go ahead and take a look from the tower here. That's our plane. Like I said, I'm going to go refill my drink, and I'll be right back. So give me a couple of minutes. I'll do another flight. All right, I'm back. Where are we going? Maybe San Jose. Let's see. Reno, is that far enough? No. Let's see. It's gonna take me a couple minutes here to plan this flight. Um, see, Portland, Eugene. I just went to Eugene a couple days ago, so. Just looking at my options here. So if we go San Jose. Boise. It might be a far. Burbank back down south? That'd be a nice little flight. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Denver's. I don't have that much time for that flight. Reno. That's too short for this plane. This plane would get there in a hurry. That would be way too quick. Oh, let's knock down Burbank. Why not? Kind of cool. Alright, FlexJet 757. Actually, 2757. Let's go. FlexJet 2757 will be our flight. Let me get my route options here. So we're going to be LXJ. Okay, so FlexJet. LXJ. Okay, I just want to make sure. LXJ. We're going to be 2757 KSJC to K Burbank. One of these days I'm going to take this thing out to we'll take this thing out to like Honolulu or something. We can stay on the network, but basically once we leave the area, we'll just basically have no radios. Hour and 20 minutes. Take 30. Maybe we'll get 30 left. We'll plan for that. See what the active runway is for Burbank right now. So Burbank, 1-5 and 8. Right, we can land at either one. Let's see where the wind's coming out of. Let's get. All right, so one. All right, what we'll plan for 1-5. So let's plan for 1-5. So Techie 3 to eBay Burglar, Honks to Rocker. That looks like a pretty good one. Let's just look at my Techie 3, make sure I have the proper equipment for that. Alright, RNAV 1, radar, yep. Everything looks good there. And let's look for the arrival, would be the Rocker. It's an RNAV as well. It says RNAV, radar required, DME, yep, GPS, and landing bird may expect runway 8 unless otherwise assigned. Okay. Well, that's fine. 8 would be okay. I like it. Alright. And what would our get really high up here? That's fine. Oh, you know what I'd like to know is let's just see. I don't know how much fuel I had just for my purposes when we landed. Man, 1393. Well, I can barely read that. Okay. 1393. No, that's not too bad. Let's hit that. Let's file that flight plan. We got 45,000. That's gonna be fun. Getting up that high.
And select our JetBlue 532 is vacating on Hotel 8.
JetBlue 532 Hotel to ramp this frequency, Giddy.
Hotel ramp this frequency JetBlue 532.
$27.57. Let's get some fuel in our plane here. We want to have it's about 3,000 pounds. That looks good. And then what's our cargo for today? We're gonna have yeah, that's pretty good on the payload weight. We're only gonna fly one person here. So there's gonna be 2 pilots and 1 special PAX. There we go. Okay, that's all set. So that's good to go. Alright. I'm going to pause this for 1 second here. All right. $45,000. That's awesome. All right, once I get this all in there, I'll go over the plan of action here. That looks good. All right, one more pause.
X-Ray Sierra.
Number 45X here.
Did you hand us off? Or, like, allow us to switch frequencies?
Number 45X here, that's not a thing. Once you clear the airspace, you're free to switch frequencies on your own.
Oh, okay, roger. Thank you.
Obviously, departing the class Delta. Gotta know your. Gotta know. You gotta just know what's going on, man. All right, still getting set up here. We're almost ready. San Jose to Burbank. We're gonna go see. I'm gonna go to one of the famous studios down there, the Paramount Studios. We got a executive up here, maybe Peter Guber from the Golden State Warriors, one of the owners. We're gonna fly him down to Burbank. He's making a movie or something. I don't know. Let's see. We got one pack, so let's do it. Alright, it's the Techie 3 eBay direct to Burglar, and then Honks and Rocker 2 Arrival. So let's look. Let's go ahead and we'll start reviewing our plan here. So this is what it's going to look like. We're currently here. We're going to taxi down, either get 30 left for the departure or 30 right. Doesn't matter to us. We're going to fly the Techie 3. So it's going to be basically, it depends on where it is, but it's either going to be Santa Clara. That's what this one is, and this is, or this is Milpitas. One of the two. Make a right turn for Spittens and the Techie, and then it's going to be. Let me get that over. So Villeray and then eBay. And then, so we expect 5,000 at Spitten. So expect on our clearance, he's going to say climb via the city, except maintain 5,000. So we'll expect that. So just want to know we need to be at 230 knots or less. It's going to come up quick. It's basically only like 2 miles from the runway, in the runway. So we won't get up to that speed anyways, but we're going to hit 230 knots or less. We're going to make a right turn for Spittens Techie. We're going to basically, it's going to say climb. Somewhere here, they're going to say climb and maintain whatever, maybe 190, or climb via the SID, except maintain 190, whatever. So then we'll get up here. We're going to go to eBay and then continue on. Our planned arrival is going to be from Red Hot. We're going to send Honks. Actually, no, sorry. We're going to get, it's actually, we got Burglar 2 Honks. So let's look here. So basically, we're going to skip Red Hot. We're going to hit Honks. We're going to be above flight level 240. And then we'll go ahead and review this more. But this is our planned descent to Roker. If we look here, a Roker, our number 2. Basically from Roker, and we're going to Burbank, so it's basically runway 8 is what we're expecting. 15 is as well. So from Ivans, expect either if basically saying they're landing 15, we'll expect Ivans to Mark or whatever, or Mikey. down, so that's what we're expecting. Either way, no big deal. We'll figure that out on the way down. All right. All right. All right, clearance is, let's go ATIS first. Actually, let's just follow our checklist. APU start. Gear handles down. Pumps are off. Air source is off. Standby. It's coming on. Left and right batteries are on. Volts are good. CAS is good. Lights. Let's go nav. Is already still on nav. That's good. Fuel pumps are on. APU. Let's go ahead and start that bad boy. Alright, it's coming on. We'll check our electrics. Alright, seems like it's stable. APU is already on. Alright. Bleeds are on for the APU. Cross bleeds open. Air source will go to norm. Looks good. Initial checks max oxygen. Let's check our oxygen. We got 1200. Yep, looks good. I'm assuming. Fuel quantity is 3064. Looks good. Standard instrument is on. Clock is reset. Nose wheel steering is off. Ram air is off. But what we do here is we check, turn it on, and we'll check it on. Okay, there we go. Air conditioner bleeds checked good. Pressurization valve, we'll check that later. Anti-ice wing source is norm. Probes are off. Reversion panels all norm. That's good. And emergency lights will be armed. Left and right hydraulic pumps are on. Looks good. Gust lock is on. Checked. Engine run switches are off. Alright, trim system's good. System tests, I'm not going to go through all that. ELT is good. Cabin control panel is good. Altimeters, let's go ahead and set those next. We have 2971, but let's go ahead and get our ATIS.
Norman Y. Mineta San Jose INTL Information Sierra 2353 Zulu. Wind 290 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 35. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2970. Visual approach runway 30 left, 30 right, in use. Departing run Norman Y. Mineta San Jose INTL Information Sierra 2353 Zulu.
There we got
Wind
Sierra.
290 at 12.
Altimeters are set. And we'll go ahead and get our clearance next. Clearance is on 118.0. And we're expecting the Techie. Let's see, what are we expecting? I always like to look at what Techie 3 eBay. Okay, so we're expecting Techie 3 eBay as filed. Expecting climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000. That's what I'm expecting. Departure frequency, it could change here, but I can expect. If they don't give me the departure frequency, I'm going to expect 121.3. And we will see about the transponder. San Jose clearance. FlexJet 2757's IFR to Burbank. Is it Burbank or Bob?
FlexJet 2757, San Jose clearance to the Burbank Airport, Techie 3 departure, eBay transition, then is filed, climb via SID, squawk 5556.
FlexJet 2757 is cleared to Burbank, Techie 3, eBay transition, climb via the SID, squawk 5556.
FlexJet 2757, read back correct.
Alright, this time I'm going to put in 5556 right away. Wait, 5556, whoops. Okay, we're already squawking. That looks good. Okay, climb via the SID. So my first restriction altitude is going to be, because I haven't got this all down yet, whether or not if I put in the FMS or not. If I put in the restriction in the FMS, if it's going to stay or not. So we could give it a try for sure. Let's go ahead and put in. I'm just going to put in here Denver. Just to wipe this thing clean here. Yeah, that way we just make sure it wipes clean. So it's K S J C. And you know what I want to do? I want to try. Oh, I know. Alright, K Burbank. I'm not gonna worry about the company routes. Do that some other time. K Burbank. Alright, and we're FlexJet, so it's going to be Lima X-Ray Juliet 2757. Execute. Departure will be I'm going to expect 30 left, and we'll do Taxi 3 to eBay. That looks good. And we'll do the right. We're going to do Rocky 2. And the honks transition. Well, I'm not even going to put in that runway there. Alright, let's look at our. So Santa Clara, that looks good. Spittins, like I said, 5,000. Techie, Lurie, eBay. And then what we want to do from eBay is Burglar. And that's spelled B-U-R-G-L.
Pitkin County, Cessna 5712 Romeo, we're 5
And then basically
to the
Burglar
northwest
direct
at
to Hawks,
10,000,
so we'll go
VFR
Hawks.
inbound for full stop.
For 5217 Romeo Aspen Tower, make straight in runway 15, report 2 mile final.
Straight in for 15,
And that's
report
good enough.
2 mile
Ivans
final.
is our
5712
last known
Romeo.
spot, depending on which runway we get, so that's perfect. VNAV is already good to go. We don't need to worry about anything in the VNAV. We're already set. Looking good. I'm just going to review it, just make sure something didn't get changed. Alright, looking pretty good there. Clear that out. So FMS is done. Avionics is in. So our departure, when we look at the avionics, I just want to make sure departure set, runway heading 306. Speed will go to 230. That looks good. And then we're gonna, and altitude was set for 5,000. It's already set. Avionics. I'm not gonna. I don't need to really set any kind of VORs or anything because it's all RNAV, so we're looking good there. I'm not even gonna do any backups on that. So, but we will set in tower 124, or no, sorry, ground at 121.7. Okay, and then we'll set in 124.0 for, whoops, for tower. It's ready to go there. Alright, so avionics V speeds, we're going to use the same V speeds we had. V1 looks pretty good. I haven't really figured out how to calculate the V speeds anyways. Alright, go ahead and start the engines. Doors are closed. Parking brake is set. Chocks are removed. Gust lock is coming off. Thrust levers are idle. Engine run switches, that's what I missed last time, and I was wondering why I couldn't start the damn plane, are on. Engine start. Let's go start number 2. As first, let's just check outside. Make sure nobody is in the area. Looks good.
Aspen Tower 5712 Romeo is 2 miles.
Starting engine number 2.
Final for 15.
For 5712 Romeo, remain 15 clear to land. Wind. Actually, stand by. No, wind 230 at 6 gust 15.
Clear to land. Runway 15. 5712 Romeo.
Okay, looks good. Start engine number 1. Oh, I don't even know how it started without the ignition. Huh. Yaw dampener's on. Anti-ice is good. Windshield heats are coming on. Lead probes off for now. Flaps, first stage. Checked. And flaps 10. Perfect. Hydraulics. Go to hydraulics page. Looks good. Spoilers are good. Flight controls. We'll go to flight page. Full left, full right, full back, full forward, neutral, full right, full left, and neutral. Good to go. And gens and electrics are good. Go ahead and check that real quick. Electrical looks awesome. Trims are set. Looks good there. Departure bridging radar terrain, and we'll leave it. And terrain, that looks good. Anti-ice panel is good. Passengers are briefed. Nose wheel steering is coming on. And CAS is looking good. taxi E. Go ahead and turn the ignition off. Hold the brakes and pull that in. Fuel balance looks good. Thrust, we're gonna look for reverse thrust real quick. Reverse, yep. Okay, it looks good. And then put it back in regular thrust. Alright. That's all good. Fuel balance again is set. And bugs are good. Flaps are set for takeoff. Alright. Checklist completed. We're on 121.7. We're at Signature with, we're actually at Atlantic, but whatever. With Sierra. San Jose ground Flexjet 2757 with Sierra at Atlantic taxi.
Flexjet 2757, San Jose ground runway 30 left at Bravo, taxi via Whiskey, or crescent via Victor Charlie Whiskey.
30 left at. Sorry about that. 30 left at. What's the taxiway there? Where do you want me to take off from?
Bravo.
At 30 left at Bravo, taxi via Whiskey, Charlie and Whiskey, Flexjet 2757. Alright. I didn't get that Bravo part. Alright, let me look at this diagram. Okay. He doesn't. Alright, he wants to just give me the Bravo. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind. So we're going to taxi via Whiskey. Alright, let's go ahead. Out. This is Victor. I'm going to go out here to Whiskey. Alright, he said Charlie, Victor, Charlie, Whiskey. Okay, so this is Victor. Alright, I got it. Man. Alright, let's take off the track hours. So I'm making everybody dizzy, or myself as I look around, doing other things here. I'm really enjoying flying this plane for sure. Very fast. It's got a lot of things going for it. It's nice. You can see here, I'm currently down here. Whiskey, or Victor down. So I'm right here. I'm about right here right now. I'm coming up on Delta soon. So Victor, Charlie, Whiskey to Bravo. That's why I'm going to take off at Bravo. You can't get to 30 left from this side, at least. Down here, so you can't taxi down. That's why he said Bravo. Okay, that makes sense to me. If I would have looked at this chart a little bit better on the takeoff settings, I would have understood what he meant. Victor Charlie Whiskey and he said taxi runway 30 left at Bravo via via Victor Charlie and Whiskey. That would have made a lot more sense to me. Anyways, so that's kind of what we're looking at here. Okay, cut up on Charlie here. I'm making a left turn. Okay, clear on the left. Alright, we'll double ding the highway they know. We know we're about ready to take off here. Go ahead and get our pros on. Lights and strobes. We'll go ahead and do that as we line up. Alright, this is at Bravo. 124, we can go ahead and switch over to Tower. And then departure frequency is 121.3. Okay, we're on departure frequency. Let's go ahead. San Jose Tower, FlexJet 2757 is ready for departure at 30 left. Almost forgot my call sign.
FlexJet 2757, San Jose, turn right 30 left at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 30 left at Bravo, FlexJet 2757. That's weird the way this thing works. I can't get these stupid things to work perfectly. I want to be able to flip them up and down. My transponder is good, CAS is good. Alright, we're set for takeoff. We're going to depart. This is our, that is what we're doing. Depart, sorry, 306. Alright, clear on the right. And Santa Clara, or St. Clair, I'm not sure, but I know Santa Clara is out here, but it's probably Santa Clara. Anyways, Santa Clara 900 above 930. Sorry, 900 above 230 knots or below. And then we're gonna make a right turn for Spittens. Here we go. Okay, airspeed's alive. Instruments are in the green, looking good. 100 knots checked. Alright, V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, 400 knots, 400 feet. We can go ahead and get our AP bleeds going. Whoa, climbing all of a sudden just went like haywire there. That was crazy. Alright, flaps coming up.
Flexjet 2757, contact departure.
Go to departure Flexjet 2757. Norco departure Flexjet 2757, 3,500 climbing via the Techie 3 sit.
Flexjet 2757, NorCal departure, contact climb maintain 50190.
Up to flight level 190, Flexjet 2757. Okay, I've been cleared all the way up to 190. I'm still hand flying this right now until I get back on to direct to Spittens here. Whoa. I want to go nav mode. Nav mode. Oh, shit. Shoot. Come on. Alright. So, okay, here's the thing. Is I don't know how to unrestrict. Alright, we're gonna figure this out in a second. Alright, so we're on Alt 2. You said 190. Not sure. Alright, let's get. Alright, let's go speed here. That looks good. Alright. Go 127.45. I don't know if that's going to be our next one or not. Probably not, but whatever. Might get one more between that. Alright, so lights can come off next.
Flexjet 2757, contact Los Angeles Center, or pressing contact Oakland Center 127.45.
2745, Flexjet 2757. Oakland Center, Flexjet 2757, 16,100 climbing, flight level 2 or 190.
Flex at 2757, open center, maintain file 450.
Climb and maintain in flight level 450, flex at 2757. Alright, so FLC, I'm not sure why. If I got an FLC, why it's doing this speed here. Let's go versus. Alright, sorry, I'm just a little behind here. Alright, let's get back and climb. That looks good. Something's going wrong here. Oh, my autopilot's off. No wonder. Jesus criminy. Alright, that was bad. Alright, no wonder everything... I was like wondering what the hell's going on here. My autopilot was off. Alright, so let's go back to FLC again. Let's get our speed. Cruising up here like we should. We're in climb. Good lord, man. Yeah, I know. I'm all screwed up here. Alright. I want to see how this picks up the radial. If it, like, some planes will, like, just make a hard right turn to get on that magenta line. This plane seems to be just intercepting it pretty good. And just flying direct to Techie, which is good. Okay, so speed's coming up. Oh man, like I said, this is brand new for me, so everything is still, you know, I'm still learning. So it's a learning process for sure. All right, so FMS, you know, that's what I usually always check this FMS autopilot, FLC for 290 up to flight level 450. I'm going to go ahead and get in 13355 in my next frequency. I know it's not going to be for a long time, but that'll be my next switchover probably for LA Center. So I'm going to put that in as well. So, all right. So I'm passing Techie now, and now I'm Valerie, and we got 34 miles. Okay, looking good. And about 20,000 feet for the climb. Alright, after takeoff, let's go through our checklist. I know it's been way overdue. I'm gonna go ahead and put my thrust levers off. My pumps off. Not sure why you would turn your pumps off at that point. Let's look at our bleeds. And bleeds are transferred. Yep, that's good. Pressurization. Go ahead. Yeah, that's good. So it's at 800, looking good. APU is shut down. The only way I know to look at it is here. I haven't looked at it on the actual display yet. There's probably something on here that says that the APU is off. I haven't found that yet. Alright, hydraulic pumps are the only cast messages and not on auto. Not sure why we don't want. I'm not sure why we would take them off auto, but whatever. Alright, I got the exterior lights, and those are all off as needed. Alright, we're looking good. And so we should be getting over to, let's see, when do we get over to LA? It's going to be a while. I just like to check to make sure I know when to expect to be pushed over to LA. It seems like LA right now is a lot busier than the WUS. So right around Burglar. So just between eBay and Burglar is when we switched over. So eBay is not for a while. Oakland Center, FlexJet 2757, AFK 2 minutes.
FlexJet 2757, Weather, when you're back, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55, good day.
Yeah, when coming back, I'll contact 133.55, FlexJet 2757 seat. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Just say contact LA, even though we're pretty close. I'll just wait a little bit here. Oakland Center, FlexJet 2757. Do you still want me to go to LA? I'm back.
FlexJet 2757, affirmative.
Alright, 3355, FlexJet 2757. Alright, here we go. Just doesn't want to be with me, I guess. Alright, well, I'm looking at my Mach. Let's go to speed down. Good thing I paid attention to that. Let's go and set this to Mach. I'll go to Mach 0.8.
Air 232 Whiskey Papa, runway 15 left, clipped. Air 2 November Charlie, resume navigation.
Los Angeles Center, FlexJet 2757, flight level 358, climbing flight level 450.
FlexJet 2757, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Southwest 5, continue the turn heading 240, join the runway 26 left localizer.
Left turn to 240, we will intercept the runway 26 left localizer, South 5.
01 Golf Tango, Bullhead Airport's off your 1 o'clock, 8 miles, reporting site, descend and maintain 7,000. 1 Golf Tango clear as approach runway 16. Radar services are terminated. Contact Bullhead Tower 123.9er. Epic 2 Whiskey Papa Attack departure. There's 701 Golf Tango, Bullhead Tower, runway 16, clear to land. Wind 17013. Southwest 5, airport slightly left, correction, right of your 12 o'clock, 11 miles, report in sight.
Field inside, South 5.
Southwest 5, clear as approach, runway 26 left, establish final contact tower, 119.9er.
Code visual 26 left, 19.9 for the tower, Southwest 5.
Air 232 Whiskey Papa, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I should be at. Damn. To get up to speed, I'm supposed to be climbing at Mach 0.78 to get to my altitude quicker.
Southwest 5, Las Vegas Tower, wind 23012, gust 21, runway 26 left, clear to land.
$1,000 to go.
Correct 2 November Charlie, Santa Barbara altimeter 2983. Epic 2 Whiskey Papa, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
I'm at flight level 4. Oh wait, well, I'm at 430. No. Shit. Okay. I was planning my 430 here. Let's get back to my speed climb here at 0.78. Should be getting close to my top of descent actually.
222 Whiskey Papa, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 200.
So honks at 240. That's coming up in 50 miles. Alright. Pretty close to the top of descent here. Honks 240, and that's only 40 miles.
Southwest 5, the terminal via Alpha 6, Bravo 6,
That's
Charlie.
20,000
Cross
feet.
runway 26 right at Alpha 6, remain this frequency, pass to the I-5.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go top ascent. Los Angeles Center, FlexJet 2757, top ascent. Just reminding her.
FlexJet 2757, descend via Rocker to arrival.
Descend via the Rocker 2 arrival, FlexJet 2757. Thanks. Let's get our descent going here. Alright, not really sure if I put it on or off. I don't really know. But anyways. Alright, let's get our altitude down. We're gonna go to 224. 240. This will be our set first.
Overspeed.
Number 1 Tango taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency and have a wonderful evening.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed.
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 Alright, so alright, so honks 240 or below. We need to get way down quick. Alright. Okay, let's check our cabin pressure. Looking pretty good. Electrical systems good. Flight controls, fuel, and hydraulics all good. Cabin altitude's looking pretty good as well. I'm going to set 220 on the altitude here, because I'm never going to get below honks below flight level 240. This ain't going to happen. So 220, I'm looking pretty good for 220. Actually, I put 221 or 210, and that's right between that purple. So it's looking pretty good there. And 280 knots, we'll start slowing down when we get to that point.
Your 232 was operator contact lost.
Look at this awesome.
Sky 2 November Charlie, contact point group approach 124.7.
Orthos, man. I love them. They look so great. This plane
Point
from
Magoo approach.
that view looks like almost like a cartoon now. It looks better from other angles for sure. Oh, I never did set 299 That's funny. Oh well. Alright, let's go 200.
Sky 62 November Charlie, point Magoo approach. Point Magoo altimeter 2983.
Okay, checklist. Let's move this over a little bit. Put that checklist there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, altimeters. We don't have. We can go ahead and get our. Pick up our.
With your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have Lima. Burbank Airport information Lima. 2353 Zulu. Wind, 170 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000.
Overspeed.
Temperature
Overspeed.
to 3.
Overspeed.
2.15.
Overspeed.
Altimeter
Overspeed.
2983.
Overspeed.
Visual
Overspeed.
approach runway 8
Overspeed.
in use.
Overspeed.
4 stacks visual approach runway 15 in use. Departing runway 15. 8. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. Land and hold short operations in effect. All VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested.
Alright, we got Lima. We have 2982 right now.
Duke 4 Julia Hotel, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65. Flexjet 2057, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
35 Flexjet 27 Flexjet 2757 25.5 or 35.5. Los Angeles Center Flexjet 2757 flight level 225 descending via the SID. What the fuck SID is it?
Flexjet 757, Los Angeles Center. Oxnard altimeter 2983.
Altimeter 2983, Flexjet 2757. 2983.
Duke 5 Juliet Hotel, Los Angeles Center. Daggett altimeter 2969er. After Daggett, cross Wig at maintain 10,000.
Alright.
Duke 4 Juliet Hotel, that is approved.
Got my dog trying to jump up on my lap. She always does this to me when I'm trying to descend or do something crazy. Go lay down, dog. Jesus Christ. And crazy. Okay, so I gotta be at 280 on the speed here. Get my speed going here. I descended pretty quickly there. Oh wait, I've already set, actually, you know what? I should be at flight levels though, still. Alright, well, anyways, I can descend now to 170. Just get down versus vertical. Alright, so we're gonna go 170. That's the lowest we can get. We got 8 miles to go. Alright, we'll expect 08, so let's go ahead and pull up a 08 approach. We'll do the Yankee 109.5. Course is going to be 079. Looks good. Misapproach, climb to 1800, then a climbing right turn to 4600 on the heading of 210 VTU D VRD. Okay, so VTU is 108 point. Okay, 108.2. And that'll be on 086. Alright, where are we looking at here? So we're looking at 17,000. Okay, so we're looking at 27. Looking pretty good on my speed and everything here. So, alright, so 086 on the bearing for the missed approach. Okay, that looks good. Alright, now, oh, we can get down to 140 now. Or 270. Let's go, let's try this here. Speed 270. 140 looks good. What if I hit VNAV? What happens here? So VNAV.
Bakersfield ground near 5x5.
I'm gonna try VNAV, see if it works for me. Alright, let's get our lights going. Pretty good. We're gonna turn these bad boys on. Oops, okay. Done. Double ding that. Go ahead and put in what is it's 2982 altimeter. That looks good.
Number 623 Delta Mike, Bakersfield ground, departure frequency 118.8 and squawk 1707. Have your request for the Cat 6.
Okay, we're looking at Trav. So Rocker is 250 and at 12,000.
Number 3 Delta Mike, read back correct. Duke 544 Julia Hotel, radar contact lost.
Alright, so we're looking here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not sure what's going on here with the altitude though. Jesus Christ. That was weird. I don't like this VNAV. This VNAV's not working good at all, to be honest. So Roker 250 will go ahead and get our speed down. Let's bug our speed here. We're looking for Roker and we're already at 11,000. It's pretty good.
Skyline 623 Delta Mike, Bakersfield ground, runway 30 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
After that, it's going to be Zeppy. Let's get our speed back up now. So Zeppy at 9,000 or above. So we're going to go 9,000, bug 9,000 here. We'll verse. I keep saying versus. Vertical speed. We're looking for
Challenger 27, correct. Flexjet 2757, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
34-2, FlexJet 2757. Circle approach, FlexJet 2757, 10,000, 10,000, descending via the Rocker 2.
FlexJet 2757, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 2982. Do you have approach request?
Yeah, looking for ILS 08 or 15 either way. Let me know now, though. Shit.
FlexJet 2757, expect vectors ILS runway 8 approach.
We'll expect that FlexJet 2757. That's way too late on this, by the way. ILS 08. We'll go from Tokes, that's good enough. Execute. Legs. Ivans. Mikey E Hunt. Let's go. Alright, let me get my stuff here. So we're Zeppi 9,000. Alright, I don't know why I'm at 8,000, so I kind of screwed that up. I'm at, look for Ivans at 8,000 or above, so let's just, we're pretty close to Ivans now, so we're going to go Ivans.
Number 544 Juliet Hotel, Los Angeles Center. Thank you. I did lose radar on you. Stand by, give you a new squawk code.
So it's going to go EH
24 Juliet Hotel.
U.
I have not been specifically aware of anything here lately. I know there is, on a random basis, there are people that just drop off, that I don't know if it's like on their end due to internet issues or what causes that. As long as it's not happening every time or it's not like a consistent thing, I don't know, it's just a bug maybe. Squawk 1631 ident, please.
I gotta pay attention to what's going on here. Alright, so Zeppi 9th, yeah, see I'm still not there yet.
FlexJet 2757, fly heading 110, join the runway 8 localizer, descend and maintain 4,000.
110 down to 4,000 for the localizer, FlexJet 2757.
Sky 2 November Charlie, traffic off your 10 o'clock, 4 miles southeastbound. A Challenger descending out of 8,000 for 4,000, report in sight. Duke 4 Juliet Hotel, radar contact 20 miles northeast of Daggett, VOR, at Las Vegas, altimeter 2964.
Okay, so nav source 108, 109.5, and I'm on 079. 079, that looks good, okay, for the localizer. So 4,000. Haven't picked up the localizer yet, that's fine. Alright, let's get back on to everything I need to do. Okay, we've done all that. Okay, altimeters are set, fuel balance. Whew. Man, I got like no fuel left. Landing elevation is confirmed. Let's go ECS, hold on.
Number 2 November Charlie, you said you do have the traffic
good.
inside?
Anti-ice good, exterior lights are good, landing data is good, and briefing set.
Sky 2 November Charlie, he's now slightly left here at 12 o'clock and 5.5 miles, descending out of 6,700, should be no factor now. Skag 2 November, Charlie, verify you do have weather, please.
Okay, I'm not picking up the localizer
Skag 2
yet.
November, Charlie, thank you. Expect runway 8. Skyline 63 Delta Mike, Bakersfield Tower on course approved, wind 290 at 9er, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff. Skag 2 November Charlie, affirmative, expect runway 8. FlexJet 2757, 5.5 miles for Silex, maintain 4000 till established localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 8 approach.
Maintain 4,000 until established and cleared for the ILS 08 approach, FlexJet 2757. I still don't have the DME, and maybe we don't. Oh, we don't get DME from Burbank. That's right. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's start getting our flaps in. As soon as I start seeing the localizer move. Good there. Cabin signs as required. Hydraulic pumps, let's go ahead and put those on auto now. Oops, I did that backwards, by the way.
Cirrus 186 book off Limburg Tower, go ahead. Cirrus 6 Papa Golf, are you airborne or on the ground? Cirrus 6 Papa Golf, you want to make your request with clearance delivery Yearwood Tower.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit approach mode. Okay, we got
Skyline 3 Delta
localizer.
Mike, contact departure.
Gonna bug this thing down a little bit slower. Alright, so it's 4,600 is going to be our go around altitude. We're going to climb to 1,800 and then a climbing right turn to 4,600 on the heading of 210 for, okay, for the VOR, or for the localizer at VTU 086. Looking good here. Whoa, that was weird, those anomalies. Alright, so approach is done.
623 Delta Mike, Bakersfield departure, radar contact, altimeter 2968. Maintain appropriate VFR altitudes.
Alright, we're on the glide slope now, so we're gonna go, I'm gonna set 210.
Number 3 Delta Mike, what was your question again?
Fuel quantity is low. Yeah, I know. Totally calculated that fuel
Number
quantity.
3 Delta Mike, that is correct. So north to southeast is odd thousands, and south to northwest is even thousands.
The only thing I didn't do is get my.
No, 186 Papa Golf, Limburg clearance. Go ahead. Cirrus 186 Papa Golf, say equipment suffix. Roger. FlexJet 2757, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Burbank Tower, Flexjet 2757, ILS 08.
Flexjet 2757, Burbank Tower 11507, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land 08, Flexjet 2757. Alright. Nose lights coming on.
John Wayne clearance 801 Echo Hotel. Request IFR to John Wayne for the I-1.
Alright, flaps going to full. CAS is good. Full quantity is low. Alright, let's get our speed back in here. I don't really see the runway here. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go.
I was taking the call sign, calling for at
Autopilot's
the
going
I-1,
off.
Brady.
801 Echo Alpha.
Bonanza 801 Echo Alpha, Lindbergh clearance, clear to John Wayne Airport, on departure for heading 220. Radar vector still beach direct, maintain 2000. Expect 3000 when 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6012.
Clear to John Wayne via heading 220, radar vector seal beach. Climb maintain 2000, expect 3 and 5. 128.1, 6012, 801 Echo Alpha, and we have whiskey.
I'm way off.
Bonanza 801 Echo Alpha, read back direct. Have your request for the I-1, thanks for whiskey.
Alright, I was way left and pretty high here.
Skyhawk 2 November Charlie, remain outside Van Nuys Delta Airspace, Burbank Airport, 12 o'clock, 12 miles, report in sight.
Alright, back on. Getting down to speed. Man, all over the place here.
Do 4 Julia Hotel, contact Las Vegas approach 118.4.
Alright, there we go. My VIP passenger may be wondering what's going on here. And it's going to be a major float here. Seems like my reference speeds are really high here. Alright, let's put it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. And reverse. Yeah, it looks like I'm flopping all over the place, really. Okay, reversers. It's just the stupid, wow, that was crazy. Anyway.
Number 544 Julia Hotel, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 2964. And expect runway 19 right. Do you have approach request?
I'm just gonna pause here because I got a gate going anyways. Flexjet 2757 is clear of the 08, and my parking spot's actually like 50 feet in front of me.
Flexjet 2757, you said your terminal's about 50 feet. Taxi straight ahead to parking. Remain this frequency and have a wonderful evening.
Straight ahead to this frequency, on this frequency, and you as well. See ya. Flexjet 2757. Alright. I don't have any idea what the hell's going on here with our parking spot, but like I said, I'm kind of in a hurry.
SoCal clearance, Sierra 186 Papa Golf. Our equipment suffix is Alpha.
Let's see if we can put this thing under that wing. Kind of cool.
Sierra 6 Papa Golf, thank you. Clear to Los Angeles International Airport. On departure, fly heading 310. Radar vectors Oceanside. As filed.
That's good enough. Alright.
Maintain 2000.
Park brakes coming
Expect
on.
6000 when 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency.
Yeah, that's kind of a little rough.
And squawk 6741.
Probes coming off.
Clear to Los Angeles via the Sans 3. Fly heading 130. Direct to Oceanside. And then as filed. 2000, expect 6000, 10 minutes. Frequency is 119.6 and squawk 6741 for 186 Papa Golf.
Alright.
06 Papa, feedback correct.
And transponder is good enough. And shut down chocks. Nozzle steering is coming off. Engine bleeds. They're already off. Engine run. It's coming off. Anti-ice when yeah. Hydraulics coming off.
Join ground. Bonanza 801 Echo Alpha. Request taxi with whiskey. We're at the West Tees.
Okay, gust lock on. Cockpit lighting's good. APU, we'll shut that bad boy down. Air source off.
Skygate 01 Echo Alpha, John Wayne ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo.
Emergency lights off.
Kilo.
I can't believe I can't. It has to go from one
Bravo
to the other.
Kilo
to
20 right.
Standbys are off. Batteries are off.
Correct 2 November Charlie, Burbank Airport.
I'm out. That was a decent flight. Not the best, but still learning the plane. Until next time, see you guys.